For all you mad bastards loving the Big Show podcast, get up even closer on Instagram, YouTube and TikTok, or raw dog it 4 to 7 every weekday on Radio Hauraki.
What do you fellas think about men and jewellery?
I'm for it.
You for it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of jewellery?
Well, I was just thinking actually that the character I play on the show I'm doing at the moment, he wears it's a pretty ridiculous necklace.
Silver necklace.
Yeah.
Silver or gold?
Silver. But how we feel about necklaces. I mean, I like your Pounamu, for example.
Pounamu.
Yeah. Oh. That's cool.
Yeah.
But how do we, like if I see a dude wearing sort of necklaces and shit, I tend to get a picture in my mind of what they're like.
What is it? The picture that you can see in front of you of what they're like, because you can see them and they're standing in front of you.
Well,
is that the picture that
what
you
I
get?
mean is, I make all these assumptions based on their look.
Sure.
The fact that they're wearing necklaces and stuff, and I go, "You're a piece of work."
Oh, they wearing multiple necklaces.
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes, and I go, "Okay, you're that dude."
I think the silver, gold is sort of gone. Like when my dad died, he left me all of his stuff. He had a lot of cufflinks, watches.
Yes.
Necklaces, bracelets, keysy. And it was all gold, so it's no use to me.
Right.
Because gold used to be the thing, didn't it? In the 70s.
Did it? Yeah, well, yeah, okay.
But now it's more of silver.
Sure.
I'd be happy wearing silver.
I got a gold ring.
I wear gold
I've
stuff.
got a gold ring.
Not
Yeah.
necklaces, though.
Yeah.
What do you wear that's gold, Keezy?
He's got a ring.
And my watch is black and gold.
And funnily enough, I noticed that ring for the first time today, Keith. Is that your wedding ring?
What do you mean? I wear it every day.
No,
You're insinuating that I don't wear my wedding ring to work.
Genuinely wasn't, because I looked at it on when we were fishing today, and I went, "Oh, I've never noticed that ring
Can you
before."
hold it up for me?
It's lovely.
It doesn't look dissimilar to the one that I've got, and I'm not happy with my one. Give me a look. Yours might be better than mine. I like the old school 70s ones, which were quite a big ring.
Yes.
Quite a thick ring and rounded on the edges, but mine's quite a thin. It matches my wife, but my wife is a woman.
Yeah.
So that thinner sort of number works. But what I've got here is I've got also a ring from that my old man gave me, which is from our village in Ireland, and it's called is it a Clanid ring or something or other?
God, it's really on there.
So I had, and so that's got love, loyalty, and trust. It's got heart, a crown, and 2 hands.
Nice.
So that's a classic Irish ring. Only the Irish have it, and that's got love, loyalty, and friendship engraved on the inside. So I had that fused with my wedding ring. Reading wing or wedding ring?
Reading wing.
Yeah, I had it fused with my reading wing. Yeah, which makes it a bit more bulky, you know what I mean?
Yeah, meaty. No, I just wondered because I do see a few dudes around with chains.
What about
and shit
earrings?
like that.
You strike me as the kind of guy that would have worn earrings back in the day.
No, I never did.
Did you not?
No. Oh, I think actually.
You would have had clip-ons because you're scared of the needle.
Oh my God, I do remember. I did have a piercing and I had a feather.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not fucking
What do you
joking.
mean, a feather where?
A feather hanging off my.
That is so lame.
What the fuck was I thinking?
Because
I obviously thought it was really cool. I just went, oh, look at old Hoodie J with his feather earring.
What? Yeah. What? How old were you? 22, 23?
Yeah, late teens, 20s.
Right.
That's like a pirate look.
No, that was a thing as well. The feather. It's a long time ago now, Keezy.
Yeah.
Gee whiz. It hasn't come back either.
We actually went out to lunch on the weekend with a mate, and it was her birthday, and my wife had bought her some earrings, which she loved, which were really cool. And
she got them off Trade Me.
No, she's got this place that she's a real, and they like put tapa cloth and stuff and infuse it into like blocks of see-through stuff, whatever it is. But anyway, I was sitting right next to her when she got the earrings, and then she said, "Oh, you got to try them on." And I was just watching her poke the ring in the hole.
Yeah.
And it just made me feel nauseous. I was like, oh,
But it's
God.
worth it if you've got a feather hanging off.
Yeah, but if you've got a cool feather, that's something altogether better.
Do you remember any of the comments you got about the feather? There must have been plenty.
I'm sure, man. I don't know what the fuck was going on for me to, at that time of my life to think that having a feather earring was cool.
I reckon you should bring it back. Was it a duck feather?
I do remember it was quite long.
Sure.
It was
probably
quite
an eagle.
Yeah,
Or a chicken.
It might have
A
been
seagull.
like an eagle or something like that, or a tui.
Did you fancy yourself as an American Indian of some description?
Maybe.
Yeah, cultural
Maybe.
appropriation is right in your
Yes.
wheelhouse.
I think it might have been when I was going through my Greenpeace era,
Oh, yeah.
which kind of makes sense to
Yeah,
me.
yeah.
So you
When you're
actually
getting
checks
paid.
out. Yeah, yeah.
Can you imagine Hoity J knocking on your door
yes.
with a feather earring?
And punishing all
Smashing
my beers.
piss. Yeah.
And going, g'day, there's old Hoity J. As we're working for Greenpeace, it's been a busy day. You got any beersies? And by the way, can you give us $20 for the Greenpeace so we stop all the bad bastards from polluting the ocean?
The Hauraki Big Show, weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki. The Hauraki Big Show podcast.
When you have a feather earring, did you go to an earring shop and buy it or find a feather? hang it.
I don't know how I came across it. I may have found a vague memory that I found this earring and decided because of it that I'd get my ear pierced.
You might have stolen it off a girlfriend.
I may have. I may have.
Wow.
Um,
Did you have a dream catcher above your bed?
I used to have a dream catcher when I lived in Oderi Point.
Above your bed, or did you wear it as a necklace?
On the little veranda by
Right.
the front door.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Did that overlook the beach there?
We couldn't see the beach from our place.
Oh, could you
It was
not?
only a short 5-minute walk through the bush and then you could see the beach.
Yeah.
That was interesting.
I thought
today.
that was that you could see the beach.
No, you had to walk for about 5 minutes through a beautiful bush track, and then
Yeah.
then there was like beach.
Right.
Yeah,
I vaguely remember you seeing something happening on the beach. Was that Oriri Point?
No, that was another batch somewhere, wasn't it?
Was it?
When you were at the house and you looked over down at the beach and there was a bit of a kerfuffle happening.
No, that was not that beach.
No.
that was another beach.
That's an all-timer of a beach.
Let's not go there
Son
and
of
bring
a
back
beach.
bring back those memories. But
Did you have the feather then?
But it was interesting. No, I think I'd moved on from then. Chatting to what was his name? The skipper today,
George.
Just in terms of Odedi Point and saying that they're thinking of opening up a kingfish farm out in the water there.
Oh, yeah.
I thought, fuck, that's cool.
Yeah.
Is it cool? Are fish farms cool?
No, apparently
Or are
they're
they
not.
really bad?
They're bad, yeah.
Right.
They die, certainly with salmon, they die.
Yes.
They die of the meat because they're
Also-
not naturally exercised.
Apparently they use up the world's supply of anchovies.
Anchovies.
They catch them all and
They eat all our anchovies.
and then they bring them in and use them for fish farms. And
Right.
so all the anchovies are dying out.
Well, my wife and I are very partial to a bit of salmon, and one of our girls is very passionate about it. And it's
Yeah.
like, where did you get it from?
Yes.
What is it? And we were like, why? What? And yeah, apparently there's lots of dodgy shit with salmon
Yeah.
going on. And you're saying they dye the flesh.
Well, many of the concerns surrounding fish farming arise from the crowding together of thousands of fish in their artificial environment. Waste
Makes sense.
products, including feces, uneaten food, dead fish, are flushed into the surrounding waters. I'm trying to find out about the dyeing.
Right, yeah, far out, yeah. Far, man.
Yeah, far out, eh?
Did you ever wear earrings, Keezy?
No.
Didn't you? I thought you would have.
Nah, no earrings. I mean, at one point I did really want to get one single diamond stud.
Yeah. Did you ever do bling? I could see you with a bit of bling.
I never had bling.
Oh, right.
Nah, doubt it. I mean, I probably would have if I had my way. Seriously, at one point, early doors high school, I wanted cornrows.
Oh, that would have been good.
Imagine that now. The
That would
photos.
have been good.
Oh, my
Shit, that would have been good.
And that was-
like Coolio.
Yeah, 100%. Like Shauna Ball. And it was.
Oh,
and I was
God.
quite gangster.
Right.
Early
In what
doors
way?
high school. Like I liked a backwards flat peak cap
Yeah, and listening to Smash Mouth.
and listening to like Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Warren G.
Yeah.
Sure.
I got quite gangster. So like my Bebo page was me looking very gangster. And whenever you clicked into it, it played you Warren G's Regulator.
Oh, yeah.
Regardless, it just started playing.
Regulators,
Yeah.
down up.
And I was pretty keen to get some cornrows and a diamond stud.
And what put you off that?
My mum saying no because she would have had to pay for it.
God bless
Yeah,
mine. Yeah.
And also my dad, who's just like soul of the earth backbone, would have
Yeah,
been like,
come
"What
on.
are you doing?"
You would have been thinking.
He
mine
would have
wouldn't
just
you?
been going,
Yeah.
fucking hell. Not a chance.
Yeah.
Um,
To be fair, if I really wanted to, they probably would have just gone, "Oh, whatever," as you have to do with kids. You just go, "Okay, if
You
that's
do
what
what you
everyone's
need to
doing."
do, yeah,
but the
yeah.
difference is everyone wasn't getting cornrows. It would have just been
Just
me.
been Casey on his own.
Yeah. Everyone, when I was at school, it was the mohawk phase. Everyone had like mohawks.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
The
but not
faux hawks.
not a full blown one, like a real hard out one, like a Robbie Williams.
They called it a faux hawk.
Was it a faux hawk? Yeah.
I ran one of
Carlos
those for a little
Spencer had
while.
one too.
That's right.
Yeah.
That was
Same.
right. Yeah.
I ran a little mo for a while.
Yeah.
Dax wax through that,
Yeah.
and then coat yourself in Lynx Africa,
Oh,
and then go to school.
good eating.
Yeah.
Rock and roll, man.
Went out on the boat today, didn't we? I've had 2 beers now. I'm exhausted.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I'm tired now.
I don't feel too bad. I'm a little weary, but I didn't have the
I think
beer-
I'm
well,
tired because of the beer.
Yeah.
It does that. 2 of them is
2 of them and then stopping is the problem.
Yeah, that's the, and in the sun.
In the sun, it was
Just
sunny
chilling,
too.
and it's just
Out on
like,
that boat, it was beating down pretty well.
Yeah, how good.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that in the show.
Okay.
What a morning / afternoon.
Yeah.
How good.
Pretty good.
Hey, listen to the Hauraki Big Show 4 till 7 on Radio Hauraki every weekday. It's really, really great.
Thanks, mate.